we have an older model of the Wedge Gallery here because the most current model was sent to an artist in Michigan named Aleia, who will make a video installation on our model and then send it back to us, and we'll display it right here in the gallery. Okay, so the stools are interesting. The seats, I mean, not stools. The seats are interesting. So in many of, of these models of found objects, or these models that we produce made from found objects, we kind of use these pieces as seats. And so we decided to scale one up and basically make this as seats for the exhibition or installation at Woodbury to watch Aleia's film. We're basically going window shopping because we need a window for our installation. Hi, are you open? We're standing outside, but the gate is locked. Okay. Thank you. Just in the back with a customer.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, these are great.
I have windows in here, and I have windows back there.
Okay. Isn't this place great?
Amazing.
This is a good one. How high did we have it?
We had it 5.5 feet.
Oh, this is perfect.
Is this it?
It's 5.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks. I wiped it down a little bit. Perfect. So we bought a window. We went window shopping. About close to being done with the framing of the platform and of the wall, and what we're about to do as soon as those pieces are drilled in is we're going to take these walls and lay them up against that wall and move this platform into its position in the gallery. Michael, should we basically lift it this way and then move them? Storefront.
Here, can I see? What else? Do we need anything else, Erin?
The difference between a project and a practice, I mean, I think we struggle with that every day. Like, the way I understand project is like in a kind of capital P sort of way, right? Like, so what's your architectural project in the sense of what do you contribute to the discipline and discourse of architecture? I would say the driving thread through all things is the approach and sensibility, strategy of composition, organization of, say, colors, et cetera, like use of everyday building material, use of everyday materials, things that are everyday, things that could be found, things that are cheap, things that are readily available. Also how one thinks of what a practice is, right? Like there's an amazing video from the basketball player Allen Iverson where it's a press conference, and everyone wants to ask him about practice because he missed practice. And he goes on for a very long time sort of critiquing the journalists, saying, you want to talk about practice. Why you want to talk about practice, not the game? Not the game that he gives his all for.
It's not the game. We're talking about practice, man. I mean, how silly is that, man? We're talking about practice.
Right? So it's super interesting what you kind of mean by practice, right? So is it something you do every day? Is it something you try and refine or try and improve?
So you grab your lamps?
This way. Gonna go right. That's pretty good.
Day 2, we're close to finishing the platform. The walls are being put up. The table has started. And I think we're going at a pretty good pace. It's the last night of our installation in the Wedge Gallery. Tomorrow night will be the opening, so we're just wrapping up, and I'll also give a lecture. We can go look and see what the status is. But so the idea is we've taken the kind of footprint of the Wedge Gallery and made a kind of platform, and that mimics the shape of the gallery, and then a single wall so then here you would have a kind of seating area because a film or a video will be screened. We like bright colors, and we also like things that are color blocked, and we like to kind of see how those colors relate against other colors in a kind of overall composition. And then this is meant to be a little table made of paint splatter. On the other side here of the wall, there's an opening and a number of purple lavender CMUs that will have plants in them tomorrow. So it'll be up until October 26th or 23rd or so. And then after that, Christy Vallier and her partner will have an exhibition in here, and they will give the next lecture. So yeah, it'll stay up for about a month. So make sure you come see it.